Alright, working on the 406 again. Got the oil pan on. Finally. It didn't fit the greatest, but it's on there. Some of the bolts are real close to the pan. Had to dent the pan a little bit to even get a socket on them. It's mostly on this side. That one was bad. The other side wasn't too bad. Most of them had room. There's a couple that didn't. But. And also, I had to cut that out of the inside of the pan. Looks like they just cut the very bottom of it off. There was crap up inside between them. Who knows, they probably washed it out with water or something. But that's out of there. The pan looks better inside, but it's too late to look at that. It's already on the motor. So. But I need to flip it over and get the intake and valve covers on. And the harmonic bouncer. Now I got the intakes blasted and cleaned up. Looks nice and clean. Didn't see no cracks, no damage. I think it gave like $75 for that intake, so it was a pretty good buy. Put a light coat of paint on it, it'll be good to go. Alright, got the intake painted. Looks pretty good. I just gotta put it on. So I got bolts and stuff. Well, got the intake and valve covers on, sealed up. Got the balancer to put on. And the fuel pump, push rod, and plate left to do. I should be able to put on the run stand. Break it in. Getting closer. Alright, got the 406 washed off and taped up. Ready to give it a spray bomb job. And then it's going on the engine stand, as you can see there. We only have one can of spray paint. I don't think that's going to do it. So I'll probably have to run to the local farm supply store and get some more spray paint. Engine enamel, whatever you want to call it. Apparently I got a phone call, so I'll go answer that. Alright, got some black paint on it. One somewhat decent coat. I'm going to have to go get some more paint. It's about out. But this is professionally painted. And the definition of professional is you're getting paid to do it right. So I'll probably go buy myself dinner. Maybe a burger or a chicken sandwich or something. And that makes me a professional. because I got paid. Well, I got a couple cans of paint. You noticed that engine's orange, that one's red. Apparently somebody didn't like the color on the can and changed it. It looks like it's a 396. Big block anyways. Well, there's my payment for my professional paint job. Better make sure nobody spit on it. Well, I don't see any spit, so I guess it's good to eat. Alright, got the engine painted. Got the flex plate put on. Got the motor mounts on. Or the engine mounts, whatever you want to call them. But they're on there. And ready to go on the run stand, test stand, break-in stand, whatever you want to call it. And I'll get that done here shortly. Alright, the engine is on the engine stand, test stand, run stand, whatever. But I need to put a water pump on, a thermostat, housing, and thermostat, which is on order at the parts store, which should be in tomorrow. Got a fan, a starter, some wires, an alternator, and a fan spacer and bolts to install yet. And it's got the Turbo 400 on the back of it, because that's the only transmission that will hold up to the torque of a 400 small block Chevy. But actually it's a racing 3-speed tranny. Turbo 400's are racing 3 speeds. That's where the shaft for the dyno goes in. And we'll hook that to the dyno after we break it in. Got the gauges on. Sucks it ain't got an oil pressure yet, or the temperature is very low. So we gotta hook that up. Got some headers to put on it. And fill it full of oil and water. All that good stuff. Should have a carb somewhere, distributor somewhere too.